table fans, Sean here. I'm here with this guy, fitness guru Josh R. All right, so Josh has been working on these Lizardmen Hero types. We're gonna take a look, and you should know that a lot of these videos, in fact, most of them are still work in progress. They're being checked off. You're kind of just seeing the inner workings. And that's always been sort of the modus operandi of this whole channel. Is I'm just putting stuff up there, and you get to see it. So take us on a tour, Josh. Tell us all about it.
Okay, yeah, bunch of level 6s. So this was a project that was that we got painted before to match a lava theme. Actually a lot of fun. Every dinosaur is different. We've got all kinds of blues and greens, yellows, purples. Pretty much every color I used on this project.
Okay, but it looks pretty cohesive, and I think that's because of the muted earth tones that you've sort of worked in here, and also the gold. The gold actually really creates like this uniformity through it.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. The black scales, same with all the basing, and then the gold was a similar step that I could tie them all together without, making them all the same. Yeah, had fun. I got to use airbrush for a few of them, dry brushing.
And there's a lot of like little pieces that you're going to glue on subsequently, and also parts that are magnetized, like this guy right here.
Yeah,
magnetizes onto the stegodon. Now, as an inside story, you guys should know I'm going to send Josh packing for about 12 things on this project, and it's kind of part of the process too. That if you're an artist, sometimes you won't notice something, or we get two sets of eyes on it. And hopefully we end up with a really, really good product.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the things too is we get a lot of people who are like, yeah, I think I want this, and we might interpret it as totally different, and so we get that, and the client's like, this is different, and then we're happy.
Wait a second.
Yeah, happy to go back and do it to whatever they were picturing.
Oh, and you figured out this arm then, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, because we noticed there was like this sort of shard on top. And to me, that almost looked like something that needed to be clipped off.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But it actually fits underneath his, like his neck there. I can't get it on with one hand, but you get the idea. All right, anyway. Okay, great. Well, your transitions are really smooth. We really like it. Now this project, in case you've seen some models like off to the side, we actually didn't paint these. We inherited the project from another artist. And but some of the lower level stuff is coming through. And just so you know, like the lava here, because the transitions are like a little, that's what I'm looking for, clunky. Because like on here, this looks a lot smoother, right? It looks more natural. And so the other artist that worked on all the lower level stuff, Paul, he's actually already reworked all of the lava on them. So we're going to double check this for total consistency before the client, gets a hold of it. Cool. So anyway, yeah, so this video is going to the client as well, so he can get a preliminary look at everything. These, by the way, do magnetize on and off to make the different options. So now in terms of levels, just something I'd like to point out is that variation is a big thing. So one thing I'm going to have Josh do is do more, like introduce different colors and elements into this standard, because the gold is layered pretty good. It's it obviously has several different steps to it. It's been done in a very natural way, but it is a little monochromatic for a higher level figure. Same thing with these blowpipes on the stegodon. They can't just be gray. There's got to be some jeweling or different colors that go on there. But I did want to show them magnetized on. That's really a nice feature.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Josh, you have anything to add?
No, I mean, actually, the one thing was that slan. I actually hadn't seen that before. I don't know where it's from. If you look at it next to the other slan, totally different pose, and I actually really like that model.
It's from Forge World.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a limited edition thing that they did.
Ah, see, that's cool. I like it.
Okay, fantastic. All right, give us a personal item of news, something going on in Josh land.
Pretty boring. Still just the physics. I've been doing that basically all day, every day.
Physics.
Free time painting. Yeah. Yep. For my exercise science major, up at the U.
Wow, they have you do physics courses.
Yeah. It's a pre-med thing. I was kind of surprised. Apparently, it's most pre-med students have to take physics. So no, I'm not pre-med, but I'm the same major that most pre-meds take before they go into medical. So. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. But I mean, it's been super interesting. I mean, it's hard, but that's good.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I'm glad you're here, and I'm excited for the Lizardmen. I know that you're a Lizardmen player yourself.
I love them.
And you were very excited to take this project. This is kind of a Poco de Todo project. Like, this guy got everything. And then we had another Lizardmen project that's queued up.
The huge one?
Yeah, that has like 6 bins.
Yeah.
That has like everything on it. And in fact, this client was called me up at 11:30 at night the other night. Yeah, but not about this project, to set up a new thing.
Oh, wow.
And we had been corresponding during the day, and I told him to call me. I'm like, just call me tonight, any hour.
That's cool.
But I had drifted off, and I was like, huh, what? Yes, Tau. And I found out that I could talk about Tau smoothly. It just kind of naturally came, all this info. And I was like, wow, I know a lot about Tau, And like at last October's Valhalla, I felt like I was playing Tau in my sleep. After like my 12th game, I was just like, and I moved the drones, that it all became so smooth. Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Josh, for being here. It's really wonderful. And get your project set up today.